Hello and welcome to Angela's Busy Bees Garden and Homestead. And I want to welcome you to my balcony garden. And in addition to being my balcony garden, guys, this is my space for my inspiration. This is where I meditate. This is where I praise God. This is where I reflect, make plans for my garden, whatever it may be when I need to just get a moment to be by myself and to experience the presence of God. This is where I come. And I'm going to start over here and share with you all of the plants that I have growing. And all of these plants that you see here, guys, these were all Lowe's clearance plants, whether I purchased them this year or last year. For example, the roses were purchased last year, but I only shop the clearance section for my plants at Lowe's. And what I do is I just simply nurse them back to health, and I try to look for a lot of perennials because of course they're going to come back every year, and a lot of times you can divide them and create more plants out of them. But I'm going to start over here in the corner. This is where I have planted seeds for my morning glory and also moon glory, and they usually trellis up this lantern that I have here, and they put on a beautiful display. And of course, the morning glories bloom in the morning, and the moon glows bloom in the afternoon. So I thought it would be nice to plant those two together. And without doing any more talking, I'll just show you, give you a look around at what all I have growing on my balcony. I've also thrown in a lot of seeds in a lot of the pots, and of course they will come up and bloom at a later time. It's hard to try to get everything in bloom all at once because of the cycle each plant is on. So there's really no perfect time to show you where everything will be in bloom, but just wanted to share with you my space today and hope that you all will enjoy it as much as I do. In these hanging baskets and these brown pots are the non-stop begonias. I purchased the bulbs, and they're just now coming up and haven't started flowering as of yet. Lots of impatiens. I love impatiens. I love lantanas, and as you can see, these lantanas are about to bloom. Here's some zinnias, black-eyed Susans that will be coming up, African daisies. Here's another rose. And as I've stated, I've got petunias and other seeds in these pots that will come up at a later time. And this is a lantern that I purchased from Lowe's for $2, and thought that was a great purchase. It's operated on solar, and so at night it's really beautiful out here. And my balcony garden, of course, is off of my bedroom, the master bedroom. And so this is my private space that I love to enjoy. Here are some lilies. And I noticed that there is a morning glory in there as well that's going to trellis up this lantern here. More geraniums. And as I've stated, these were all clearance plants, but you know it's just a matter of time before they start blooming all over again. More plants over here. And this is a rose. And I can look down off the balcony here on this side of the house. This tree right here, guys, is a Crepe Myrtle, and it is the hot pink Crepe Myrtle. And when it blooms here in Zone 7A, Tennessee, it is so beautiful over the balcony with all the flowers in bloom. Here is my sitting area. I purchased these cushions off of clearance from Lowe's, I think year before last, and I put them out for the first time last year. And so this is my second year enjoying these cushions. More flowers here and here. Love to be surrounded by flowers. And this is where I sit down and have breakfast, a cup of tea, sometimes dinner, whatever it is. And so I'm able to either sit down or have a meal out here on my balcony garden. I'm so thankful to God. I feel truly blessed for the space He's allowed me to have while I'm here on this earth. It's been such a joy and it's such a blessing. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future videos. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed my balcony space today. God bless. Bye-bye.